Hi, this is Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I've got some new kits and some new classes coming to the Etsy shop. And I wanted to show you, when you're watching this video, they will be uploaded now into the shop. I have these 3 little golden book kits, and I've got this one. It's called A Day at the Seashore, and I will show you that one. And then I have 2 Little Mermaid kits that come in these cute Hawaiian style, or island, with the island girl, island style. I got this fabric on one of my trips to the islands. I can't remember which one. It may have been Fiji, I'm not really sure. And so anyway, so I thought I would break it out and make these cute little envelopes for your kit. And this is a Little Mermaid one, and then I have another one in here that is also Little Mermaid. So 2 different style books. Again, this is all vintage, repurposed items and kind of one-offs. So each kit's going to be a little bit different. Some items may be the same but a different color, and but they all contain pretty much the same thing, just that if it's a vintage graphic, then it's going to be a different picture from each one, but you may get like a new magazine paper or a calendar page in each one, but it will be a different picture. So how I'm going to list these is I'm going to list them by the little golden book. So when you see the drop down menu on these 3, they will have the picture of the Little Mermaid book, and that way you'll know what kit you are receiving. Okay, so let's break into this one first, since this one is a little bit different. This is A Day at the Shore, and it is a summer theme. And in this one, you will get the Day at the Shore little golden book. And this is all things summery and beachy, islandy kind of theme. So the graphics in this book are just adorbs. This book actually is from 1979. The first printing was from 1951. I didn't see any markings in this book. However, this part right here is a little damaged. You know, if you're going to use it as a junk journal, usually you take this off and pull the staples out anyway. So that just gets you a little bit started there. If not, you can always just glue it back down and it'll be perfectly fine. But the images in this book are just so sweet. I actually have one of these for myself that I will be working in eventually. You will get a flashcard and an island in Spanish flashcard. I'm including a stamp in with this, a rubber stamp, and the sentiment says, "Sunshine in the heart not only warms thine own, but all that comes in contact with it." So this is a actual Stampin' Up! 2004 stamp. Then you'll get this really cute girl who is playing, I don't know, I forgot what these things are called, but she's the paddleball. Isn't that what it was called? Paddleball, I'm not really sure about. I thought she was really sweet, so I thought I'd put her in there. Or you could also use her with her little summer dress on. Either way, you could even, if you're going to use this in your own book, you could even copy it, shrink her down, and then you could copy her and, you know, print them out as many times as you want to use throughout your book. Or this would be really cute if you took her and you put her on the tag, because you're going to get a really large, nice manila tag. And then these were out of a book I was working on, and I had some, they were pages out of a book I had that I was working on. So they are sprayed and dyed. So I included some other fabric and other items, so you feel free to collage on. This is sprayed on canvas and then stitched around. You also will get an mini index card and another more like a library style index card. Another piece of fabric with these sweet little summer girls. They're so cute with their little fruit skirts on. I just love this fabric. It's a seersucker. So cute. A quote. This is some deli paper that is printed on, so you can decoupage that, make pockets, make pages, page backgrounds, cut out the little images if you want. I included some scrapbook, summer scrapbook paper in here also in case you wanted to add a little, you know, thicker pages to your book. These 6x8 pages work out really nice also, and so did the 6x6 when you go to sew them in, or if you're going to do the ring binding. This makes a nice size. You only have to trim off just a little bit to make it fit in the little golden book. You get this really cute girl by the seashore with her shovel. And here's a sweet little couple in their rowboat, and they've got a little picnic basket in there. I thought that was really cute. Here's one, a little song called Bubbles, and a boy at the beach with his little message in a bottle. This is out of a children's book. These are some little kids. She's walking her dog, and here's a little girl on a roller skate. So that's very indicative of summer in the park. So I included that book page. And then here's the rocky coastlines, and it talks about waves. And here's the seashore right here. So included that book page. This one is on the ocean. Some more pages out of a book. Here's a cute little boy doing a somersault, and it says vacation, and he is so excited. Looks like he just got out of school. It's called Summer Vacation from the Saturday Evening Post. This is from a 2004 calendar, so you know you could always use the calendar in there or just an image. Look at her under the sea with some kind of weird, I don't even know what those were, blowfish. Now some of these pages are very fragile and they may be a little ripped, but they're totally usable. You could even use this side. It has a Little League baseball and a camera lens on there. So here is a larger size page with a lobster and this is a deep sea fishing page out of a book. These were really pretty illustrations because it was all done in watercolor. It's really pretty, and that's nice and heavy, thick paper. Here's some vintage wrapping paper, which I came upon in my stash, and they're so cute. Little kids at the beach, and she's starting to build a sandcastle, and you have little puppies, and he's got a starfish, and this one's got a crab biting his toe, and he's saying ouch. So I thought that she's eating a little ice cream cone. I thought this was really sweet to add in to your kits. I also added some bright fun ribbon, and in this little glassine kind of treat bag, you're gonna get all kinds of little goodies, fun little goodies in here. And you will get 2 nice tags, a frame that is, or a mat that is craft paper, sandy colored paint chip, a piece of fabric. I included this only because I thought it went really nicely with the cover, and I thought if you were gonna do a binding on your cover, you could use that seashell fabric. I thought that would be really pretty, and that's why I included this strip. You could also use the leftover for a tuck spot or a belly band. And here is outdoor entertaining. This is from the Betty Crocker recipe card library. And another photo, some photo mats. This little boy catching butterflies. And then you also have the rainbow on the other side. And then there's just some little offcuts of some book pages, fishy companions. I thought that was cute. Here is where they are tanning themselves with a sun reflector, little advertisement. This is a journaling spot, seaside retreat. This came off of the cover of a paint strip book. So I thought that was kind of neat because it has the coral. This would be really cool to add in. I also had, this came off of some curling ribbon I was using off the roll. And I thought because it was this pretty blue, you could use this in your journal. You could actually put it on the edge of the journal and make it like a tab, and then a tuck spot on that side if you wanted to. I put in a couple of playing cards that has to do with like fruit of the summer, and then here is a lighthouse, and then some of those woody vehicles with their palm trees and the surfboards, and another photo mat, kind of a tuck for your book. So that's that. And then you're going to get in another little packet in your kit is some more ribbon. This is oranges on a yellow background ribbon, a Reed's ginger beer because it has palm trees on it. It's a little pop top, a chipboard mat, and a playing card that has a jellyfish on it. That's why I put that in there. And then a little like coin or photo mat type thing. This came off of an antique, what do you call these things? Yo-yo blanket that I had. So I included that. Another little bit. These are very old buckles that you can put the ribbon through. That was kind of neat. Here is a button. It's bamboo. Looks like bamboo. A little sunfish. I mean, what is this called? A little like a sand dollar. Sunfish. Where'd that come from? Okay. I punched out on my old Dymo labeler Seashore in the yellow. Then you'll get another little vintage button, so sweet, and another little cloth button. And then you will get a word, and this one says lemonade. So I put what it spells, but you can use them any way you want. If you just want lemon and you don't want lemonade, or feel free to make up your own word. So these are Scrabble letters. And so that is this kit. This one is called A Day at the Seashore. And yep, that'll be in my shop. Okay, so the next kit, let me set this one aside super quick. And I'm just going to show you one of the Little Mermaid ones because they're pretty much, they're identical except for the fact that the books are different. And the images are a little different, but pretty identical to each other. So for time's sake, I'm just going to show you just one of them. Okay, so again, like I said, these come in the fabric envelopes, and it will have a piece of that fun little vintage summer wrapping paper. This one, sorry for the crinkliness, and if there's any kind of shadow, I apologize. My lighting setup in here is not the best. Okay, so in this one you're going to get a book plate, sticker book plate with the rainbow fish on there. This one has this Little Mermaid book, and this one is, now remember these are old, so some of them may have some scribbling in it. This one has the little girl's name, Jenna, or it has like some tape here. So all the pages are in them, but I did want to make you aware that they are, you know, well loved. So this one is from 1992. And then you'll get this cute little chalkboard clip. It does have a little bit of black missing on it, but that's an easy fix. So you'll get the little clip, and in this packet, well, let me go through this first. You'll get a flashcard, a fish flashcard. This came from the Pottery Barn. I had ordered a couch from them, and they sent me a bunch of samples of their fabrics because I was trying to choose my fabric. And so I thought this would be really cute little journaling spot, and you could put a pin here, or, you know, just like to hide your journaling, and then you could put some tape over it, or even like that would fit over top of it, this beach please. These little cut aparts you could use, but I decided to throw this in here because I thought it'd be really cute in your book. And then you'll get some, a few pages of a 6x6 summer themed paper, scrapbook paper. Then you'll get a piece of scrapbook paper that is 6x8, a piece of the deli paper with the lemonade, kind of pink lemonade theme. Some fabric with those cute little girls with their fruit dresses. This is a game card that has an old crab on it, so I thought that was kind of goes with the beachy theme. And these were sweet little note cards. I don't know, I got them at an estate sale. There was no name on it, but they have itty bitty tiny little seashells on them. Really, really cute. So this kit has that one. And then you'll get a summer fruit Betty Crocker recipe card. You get these sweet little ladies in their vintage bathing suits. And then you see in the background, they're on a boat, and then there's some water skiers on the boat. Some journaling spots, or you know, picture mats, however you want to use them. Here's a boat scene of a book, and then you'll get this decorator fabric in some pretty summery colors. And you know, Madras plaid is always, or a plaid is always very you know, Bahama-ish, so, or even Bermuda style. So I wanted to include some of this fabric. Again, it will have the paper on the back because it did come out of a decorator book. Here is a beach scene out of a 2019 calendar, Landscapes of America, but I thought that was really pretty, so I wanted to include that. Here is sweet little roller skates and a girl learning how to ride her bike, and here he is putting on his roller skates, so I included that. And then these are the little things that came out of the pattern book from the 1960s, and they're in their little summer gear, and look at him with his little seashell. It's so sweet. So I put this one in there. Here is a beautiful green plant, the yucca plant. These are fun because it shows you how to propagate them and different things, but you can use it as like a tip out or however you want in your book. Here is I don't know what this came out of. It was just in a stack of papers that I had, but it talks about vacation and going to Niagara Falls. And anyway, I thought the graphics were really, really cute, and I thought this would be fun to put in here. This is the Summer Treasure Hunt, a little poem. The Summer Visitor. This is out of, I think, a Life magazine or National Geographic from the 60s, but look how cute they are, getting seashells on the shore and the seagulls. This is a summer meatloaf recipe. These were old player piano rolls, and this one happened to be the Harbor Lights. So I thought that would be fun to add into your book. Here's a little transistor radio, which I added because growing up, I had a little transistor radio that I would hook on my bike, on the basket on my bike, so I could listen to music. Shows my age. And then here is a Minute Maid orange juice, bingo card. Look how cute they are, this couple out here in their backyard barbecue. And then it's actually one big scene, so I don't know how you want to do this, but you could copy it and shrink it down for your page too, or just cut them out. And they're having like a little backyard buffet, so I thought that was sweet. Another little AM/FM ad, or on the back, this is a travel, this little girl's traveling, and then they've got the, they used to call them stewardesses, flight attendants, that's what they're called, some seagulls, until I saw the sea poem. And then there are some pages out of this really cool book on the ocean. So you'll get a few pages out of that book. Some more vintage wrapping paper. This, you get a half a sheet, and you'll have it with the ocean and the boats and the lighthouses. I included that. And then I included this swim team because it always reminds me of summer. I used to take my kids, they were both on swim teams, so summers were always spent at the pool, and this came out of a 1960s yearbook, so I thought that would be kind of fun to add that into. And then you're going to get this little, you get a piece of ribbon again, and then in this little pouch you're going to get a few things. You'll get some playing cards, again, the fruit and that, like the other one I just showed you, a Rolodex card, and then these two index cards. You're gonna get an orange bingo sheet paper, 2 receipts, and then 2 different colors in the paint chips. Oops. A lifetime supply of ice cream. Who doesn't want that in the summer? And then this one has a beach theme shot on it. I don't know where Cagliari is. Oh, it's in Italy. Okay, so you'll get that kind of playing card. And then this also will have a little packet in it. If I can find how to open it, I will show you. Again, I put, this one has the word shell, so those are going to be your, if you buy this kit, that will be your word for your kit. And then in here, you will get 2 tags. They're made of a gloss cardstock. You'll get a little friends, pals, and buddies button, another yard or big piece of, I don't know if it's a yard, but a big piece of this orange sliced ribbon. Again, Reed's ginger beer with the palm tree bottle cap. You will get Seashore done on my Dymo labeler, and a vellum tag, a little spiral paper clip, a little fish charm. This a little paper tag, doesn't have the whole punched out yet. And then, yeah, the word shell in the Scrabble letters. So that is this kit, and this is the Little Golden Book Little Mermaid kit, and again I've got 2 of these going in. The only difference in this kit, like I said before, was the fact that it had just a few different items in it, and one would be like the flash card. This book's a little bit different. I can take that out. Some of the fabric in here is different, but it has, you know, all the same thing, different images. So, but this is the other Little Mermaid book. This one does have scribbling on the front. It might come off with an eraser, you know, but again, if you're going to use it as a junk journal, you probably end up cutting. I can see this one does have a little tear in the corner, but the images and all the pages are still there. So this one will be in this kit. So we have 2 different fronts, and I'm going to have these uploaded in the shop and ready to go by the time you view this video. So again, thanks so much. And this one again comes in that also the fabric like envelope, and it will come with a piece of that vintage wrapping paper also. So thanks for watching, and I hope you stop by my shop and have an awesome day and get some crafting done. Bye.